Let's go, man. Back on some Bioshock Remastered. Bioshock 2 Remastered. Gonna leave out the 2. Yeah, man, let's get to it. It's a vibe thing. Game. Big up everyone new, subbing.
These people roll in filth all day.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone. Lamb is gone. Or close enough. I am alone at last. Alone with my city.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I unlocked that. Frozen. I'm getting tired, I don't even have enough shield. Health, I mean. Get these man burn up. Where's this, I need help, man. Someone sponsor, man, some help.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Woo! See when you freeze this.
Gil Alexander.
Damn.
As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Sinclair's still there. What's that? A box. You end up killing Fontaine in the first one. He tried, but he's scamming you, like betraying you, snaking you. It's the Adam fish. Buy some help. You're fired. Yeah, alright. Never shot me, bro.
But Mr. A, he's wasted already. Ain't none left.
Mr. A? I hope that was instructive.
Still my home. Out! You trash! This might work. It's on my side. Make it stop!
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Sounds mad as a March hare. That's the.
Bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Oh, Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now. I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Delta. Status updated. Status. Access granted.
Hold a man down.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
about to save.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
Man could just see his eye. Need to get in there. How do I get in there? One eye open when I'm sleeping.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down, life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. Is all you need. Red show to Hercules. Sharp brain, that's why the future is haunted.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, you was.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Time is money, you goddamn parasite! Get up!
I'm off to bed. Always the same with you, parasite. This is from get saved, you filthy cur. Be gone!
I used to say that back then.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
You're not fit to grovel at lamb's feet. Yes, run!
Come on, Mr. B. We're Mr. Angel dancing.
Welcome to the circus of value! No refund!
Yes, congratulations! You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance!
Yeah.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! 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 I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class
handsome person we chose for the Alpha series. Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Hop, hop, Mr. Bubbles. Our angels will wait. No, I want to play. Are we gonna be together?
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called...
When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, where the man says heavy rain.
It's you.
Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
This one has Adam. How do you mean sunshine mean angels? Trying to hide the Adam. This angel lonely.
Gonna flush you out with a cop.
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
With eternity behind.
You trash!
They'll be back.
Daddy's giving you to Jordan Party!
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
We found Adam, Daddy!
Welcome to the circus of value! Welcome to the circus of value!
I just remember Mommy. Who is that? I'm going He's nicer than other daddies.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
Nobody hurt my daddy.
Take a hit, you!
plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Ridiculous! Run away! I drift away and feel I'm back
Surprise, Delta!
This isn't so bad at all. Boy, help me find this. Good riddance, you little nothing. Just take what you want. This isn't the jungle.
Gonna hit me in the sec. Whoa.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
What?
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you. Subject Delta and the power of plasmids! Oh dear, Subject Delta! It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show! What will Delta do now, folks? Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
I'm a king count. Somebody must fight.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Go in. Don't you dare touch me! Focus on where you're going, moron! Adieu, everyone. I hope you had fun. Take it all.
Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellow, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects. The tyrant accepts only or fear.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Three little angels. All gone now. I want hello. What the property.
This patient has gone for
I'm
third.
watching the switch on my side. Here's what you get. Ruffian.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Circuit breaker.
accept both measures of the new utopian project, he will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
one night in a warm...
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
It's this way. Adam, Daddy, here.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Taking me home too?
Hopefully the next one doesn't crash as much. Do this again.
So clean, so very clean.
So clean, so clean.
Couldn't you be more hygienic?
Imbecile! Dreadful! Oh my God! His fault. Turn on the lights.
Mr. Bogart.
Must hide!
We have rules here.
Must hide! Drive like Doc Lass!
Naughty! Naughty! See? Adam is neat. Here's the angel. What do you mean sunshine mean?
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Pretty angel. Pretty hair. Dirty hair.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
I'm not speaking to you.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
It's all about where you going?
All done, Daddy. I'm always safe with Dad.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Here it is. Sleepy angels shine.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
It's just a little thing. Angel.
You! Weak! This girl's tougher than you!
She's contained. Give her here. I'll drive out your sickness. Back up! I need what's inside.
Step away!
Help me, Daddy. Please.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Help! Nobody helping my Daddy.
I'll not be toyed with.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Hello? I know you're in there. I know who you are. Don't scare me. I'm a doctor. Who are you? What are you? Get away from here! Nurse, clean this place up and let's call it a day.
I visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor. Perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye. And suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
Hello? Come out, you! Finger on me!
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Took so long.
Whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
I do.
Also, try to get your brother to back you up. Didn't work though. Where was... Where is she? Big sister where? Save this real quick.
The hounds! Someone must be on there!
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Nothing. Just some vandals, I suppose. Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate.
Or wait to die on the toilet.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Watch where you're going, moron!
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value.
Save this. Ready to take on this map. So.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Writing down
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort him from the premises!
No, I don't want it. I shall resist.
Come take me on.
Buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime. God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Afraid to face your betters. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the Oxyphil station and use it.
You don't get to see him. What is he, a fish?
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you. You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Hold that.
This isn't some damn flophouse. How you run, cretin?
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
I'm gonna save that there. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace out.